A very good day to you. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. It's Monday, June 19th. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run. Juneteenth, the date when enslaved African Americans were read the Emancipation Proclamation in Texas on June 19, 1865, is now a national holiday, and in Newburgh, Downing Park was turned into a festive celebration on Sunday. City Councilman Omari Shakur says it was a day to come together as a community.
Right now we have problems and issues in our community, but this is a day where we come together and forget the problems and issues and come together and celebrate basically our ancestry's freedom.
The park was alive with voices of happy children as they played in bouncy houses. There was barbecued food and vendors selling their wares and promoting their causes. Some applicants who received Ulster County 2022 CARES 2 Small Business Assistance Program grants may have been awarded when, in fact, they were not eligible, it's been disclosed. The president and CEO of the Ulster County Economic Development Alliance, a local development corporation, sent a letter to the 42 recipients of the CARES 2 Small Business Assistance Program, alerting them to the possibility of errors in the scoring and selection process dating back to last fall that may have caused some applicants to be incorrectly awarded grants. The letter was emailed to all recipients, who were also alerted via phone call and who will also receive a copy via certified mail to ensure that they receive the notice in a timely fashion. The potential errors were uncovered by County Executive Jen Metzger's office as information was being compiled to assist County Controller March Gallagher in conducting an audit of the CARES 2 Small Business Assistance Program disbursement process. Former Ulster County Commissioner of Finance Bert Golnick has been arrested by state police on charges of grand larceny and falsifying business records for the Hurley Recreation Association and the Friends of Mike Hine. County Controller March Gallagher says the State Controller's Office is conducting a forensic audit, and her office is also looking into the matter. She says that she can confirm that audits have identified the potential for theft.
But there are people here who are taking it very seriously and are going to make sure that, if anything has been taken from county funds or through the county position of Commissioner of Finance, that we're going to pursue it as much as we possibly can to the fullest extent of the law.
To ensure that there are no issues involving county funds in the future, Gallagher has recommended amendments to the county charter to address a number of internal controls and transparency issues. A Poughkeepsie man with 32 prior criminal convictions, including 11 for domestic violence crimes, was sentenced in Orange County Court to 1.5 to 3 years in state prison in connection with his guilty plea to aggravated family offense in New Windsor. 59-year-old Lorenzo Jackson entered the victim's home in violation of an order of protection, shoved her, and later threatened her. More news right after this.
Find over 100 retailers allowing you to spend hours shopping safely at the Galleria at Crystal Run. Enjoy the big brands and the diverse selection of family-owned stores all in one location. The Galleria at Crystal Run offers dining options for everyone with Fuji 110 Grill, Allen's Mediterranean Grill, and Peru Cuisine. Discover the Mid-Hudson Valley's premier shopping, dining, and entertainment destination, the Galleria at Crystal Run. For more information, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, or visit GalleriaCrystalRun.com.
Postal workers gathered Friday at the Teamsters Local 445 Hall to discuss the future transfer of clerks and letter carriers to the Mid-Hudson Sorting and Delivery Center at the Stewart Airport Industrial Park in the town of Newburgh. Clerks and letter carriers from 17 towns are slated for transfer, but critics of the plan say local deliveries could be delayed, workers could be displaced, and the post offices built during the FDR administration may be sold off. It's a bad thing on so many levels, says John Bauk Jr., a shop steward for the Postal Clerks Union.
It's supposed to be done for the purpose of maintaining customer service standards and or saving money. Right. It doesn't look like it's going to do either. Also, the clerks who work in all of these buildings all over the place, they're going to be moved out of those facilities also.
Congressman Pat Ryan led off the town hall, and he said the personnel changes in the local communities due to these transfers will be hurtful to everyone. Deputy Orange County Executive Harry Poore resigned from the Metropolitan Transportation Authority Board after serving a portion of his term, which is set to expire at the end of 2025. Orange County is entitled to a seat on the MTA board, as is Rockland County, but both seats are currently vacant. Appointments are typically recommended by the county executive and must be nominated by the governor and approved by the state Senate. The Regional Food Bank of Northeastern New York and its satellite facility, the Food Bank of the Hudson Valley, have selected Baxter as general contractor to build the new distribution center in the town of Montgomery. The $22 million project will replace a smaller facility in Cornwall-on-Hudson. The project is expected to be completed in 2024. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run.